Hello, I'm Richard Rodriguez. I'm with the DFW Wing of the Commemorative Air Force. We've been here in the UK since the 30th of April, touring around the UK and in France. So this is a DC-3 type. It's based on the C-47. The C-47 is a well-known aircraft. I believe here in the UK they call them Dakotas. They're also known as Skytrains. This particular aircraft was assigned to the United States Navy. The Navy used them in their Naval Air Transport Service, so they would have done similar things that the C-47s did in terms of transporting cargo and personnel. The Navy had other plans for this plane, though. They've used it in their anti-submarine warfare campaign. They fitted the aircraft with state-of-the-art, what was then state-of-the-art, radar and directional radio equipment. Their job was to find and detect German U-boats by picking up radio signals from the U-boats. Once that was accomplished, they would triangulate to those positions, and as they got closer, if the U-boat submerged, they'd be able to track it with the radar equipment that they had. After that, they'd be able to deploy depth bombs to try to sink the U-boat. So this aircraft has been flying since 1944. The Navy had it, as I said, in 1944. It served for a brief time attached to the Naval Attaché in Berlin during the Berlin Airlift. The Navy then used it as a test platform for a variety of radar and radio equipment, and they used it for training of that equipment with naval personnel. It served with the Navy until about 1972, at which time it was transferred to the U.S. Forest Service. The U.S. Forest Service used it as a smoke jumper airplane. So if there were wildfires in remote areas, woodland firefighters would be able to climb on board with parachute gear and then be flown into remote areas to be able to fight fires after they parachuted in. In the early 80s, the Commemorative Air Force purchased the plane. They returned it to its original Navy form, and we've been touring with it since then.